Well?
We're going to Betrayal tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, it'd be lovely. I can't wait.
But good.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, it's this new book, This Man Speaks.
Oh, that. Jerry was telling me about it.
Jerry? Was he?
He said it at lunch last week.
Oh, really? Does he like it?
Speaks is his boy. He discovered him.
I didn't know that.
Unsolicited manuscript. You think it's good, do you?
Yeah.
Jerry thinks it's good too. Maybe you should have lunch with us one day and chat about it.
Is that absolutely necessary? It's not as good as all that.
I mean, it's not good enough for you to have lunch with Jerry and me and chat about it.
What the hell are you talking about?
I must read it again myself. Now it's in hardcovers.
Again?
Jerry wants us to publish it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, naturally. Anyway, I turned him down.
Why?
Oh, not much more to say on the subject, really, is it?
What do you consider the subject to be?
Betrayal.
No? It isn't?
Isn't it? What is it then?
I haven't finished it yet. I will let you know.
Well, do let me know. Of course, I could be thinking of the wrong book. By the way, I popped into American Express yesterday.
Oh.
Yes, I went to cash some traveller's checks. You get a much better rate there, you see, than you do in a hotel.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. Anyway, there was a letter there for you. They asked me if I was any relation, so I said yes. And they asked me if I wanted to take it. I said no, I'd leave it. Did you get it?
Yes.
I suppose you popped in when you were out shopping yesterday evening?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm glad you got it. To be honest, I was amazed that they suggested I take it. Wouldn't happen in England. These Italians are so free and easy. I mean, just because my name is Downs and your name is Downs, it doesn't mean that we're the Mr. and Mrs. Downs that they in their laughing Mediterranean way assume we are. We could be. In fact, I'm vastly more likely to be total strangers. So let's just say that I, whom they laughingly assumed to be your husband, had taken the letter, having declared myself to be your husband, but in truth, being a total stranger, and opened it and read it, out of nothing more than idle curiosity, and then thrown it in the canal. You would never have received it and would have been deprived of your legal right to open your own mail. And all this because of Venetian geomonfrutism. Do you know, I've got to write to the Doge of Venice about it. That was what stopped me from taking it, by the way, and bringing it to you. I thought that I could easily be a total stranger.
Pretty insufficient bunch.
Only in a laughing Mediterranean way.
It was from Jerry.
Yes, I recognise the handwriting. How is it?
Okay.
Good. Good. And Judith?
Fine.
What about kids?
I don't think you mentioned them.
Oh, they're probably okay then. If they were ill or something, you probably mentioned it. Any other news?
No, no news.
Are you looking forward to our trip to Torcello? How many times have we been to Torcello? Twice? I remember how you loved it the first time I took you there. You fell in love with it. That was about 10 years ago. Wasn't it about 6 months after we were married? Do you remember? I wonder if you'll like it much tomorrow. What do you think of Jerry as a letter writer? You're shivering, you can't.
No.
He used to write to me at one time, long letters about Ford Maddox Ford. I used to write to him too, come to think of it. Long letters about all. W.B. Yeats, I suppose. That was when we were both editors of poetry magazines. Him at Oxford, me at Cambridge. Did you know that? We were bright young men, close friends. Well, we still are close friends. That was long before I met you. Long before he met you. I'm trying to remember when I introduced him to you. I take it I did introduce him to you. Yes, but when? Can you remember?
No.
You can't.
No.
How odd. He wasn't the best man at our wedding, was he?
I didn't know he was.
Ah, that's probably when I introduced him to you then. Any message for me in his letter? I mean, in the line of business to do with publishing. Has he uncovered any new and original talent? Quite talented at uncovering talent, old Jerry.
No message.
No message. Not even his love.
We're lovers.
Ah. Yeah. Thought it was something like that. Something along those lines.
When?
What?
When did you think?
Yesterday. Only yesterday when I saw his handwriting on the letter. Before yesterday I was fucking
Oh. I'm sorry.
sorry. When does it take place? It must be a bit awkward. We've got 2 kids. He's got 2 kids. Not to mention a wife.
We have a flat.
Flat. Nice. Quite well established then, your affair. How long?
Sometime.
How long exactly?
5 years.
5 years. Ned is 1 year old. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, he is your son. Jerry was in America for 2 months.
Did he write to you from America?
Yes, and I wrote to him.
Did you tell him that had been conceived?
Not by letter.
But when you did tell him, was he pleased to know what to be a father? I've always liked old Jerry. In fact, I've always liked him more than I'd like you. Perhaps I should have had the affair with him myself. Tell me, are you looking forward to our trip to Torcello?